Greetings, YouTube. Good day to you all. Today is Sunday. Bright day here. Hope it's not too bright though. But yeah, as the title says, I'm going to talk about my experience in Korea. I didn't make any videos ever since I got back from there regarding my experience, what I like and what I didn't like there. So I'm going to take some time and talk about that today. And yes, let's get right to it. I hope you guys enjoy it. So I made a series of videos when I was in Korea. You guys saw the videos where I updated my language learning. I posted some pictures on Facebook, food, places I've been to and all that. And where's that? Food, places I visit, Busan. Yeah. So you guys could probably tell from those pictures and those updates that I was enjoying myself. I had a great time. As I said before, Korea is a great place. It's a nice country to visit. I mean, even to live, if you plan on running a business, doing stuff of that nature, I think it's a good place. I think you can live there. I mean, I can see myself living there. They do have some social issues, but everybody has social issues, But my experience overall was great. I didn't really have any bad experience there. How long was I there for? 2 months. So there's nothing really to complain about. But I would say, what should I talk about? Dislikes or let me see. Okay, let me go with the dislikes since there aren't many. So the biggest thing, the main thing I didn't really like was like the traffic, and I heard a lot of people talking about this, saying how the traffic is terrible in Korea and they can't drive and stuff. I was thinking, like, it can't be that bad, but after being there for 2 months and being on the road, I saw a lot of stuff. I mean, it's crazy. People are so impatient on the road. It's really, and I mean, I've been driving since I was 18. I've never been into any accidents. I'm a pretty good driver, and being on the road in Korea was a bit scary because every time you turn a corner, you think somebody's going to hit you, run into you. That's how crazy they drive over there. So that was really the main thing I didn't really like. It will probably be painful and stressful having a car to drive. It's probably better just to take the subways where you want to go. I mean, it's good to have a car there, but it's a lot. I mean, I saw a lot. It's really crazy, and what people said about it, all that stuff is true. But I can't think of anything else. That was really the only thing. The traffic. What else? Yeah, that was it. Just the traffic, the driving and stuff, and people were so impatient on the road, and it seemed like everybody is in a hurry, they're in a rush to get somewhere. Obviously you want to get to work and all that, but it's like constant. It's like even when it's eating time, it seems like people are constantly in a rush. They're very impatient and stuff, and you hear people blowing horns all the time. But it's just crazy. It's crazy. But the things I liked, I enjoyed. Many of you have seen, that I enjoyed the food. The food was great. I like eating exotic food, different foods that I've never tried before. Food was great. I like the should I say hospitality? Well, the mannerisms of the people. I like how they are towards like customers when you go to restaurants, and just in general, I had a great experience with the people. Talking with them and stuff. Also, I like their delivery service. The delivery service was great. Delivery service is on point. Like, I was so shocked. Like, just ordering something simple like a pizza. It's like as soon as you order the pizza, it's right there. Like they just like 2-3 minutes later, the pizza's already there. I was so shocked. I was like, is that the pizza man? No, that's not the delivery man already. Delivery guy right at the door. It was just crazy. But that and their internet speed, they have pretty good internet speeds over there, fast. So much stuff. I had made a video about that. The floors I like how they have the heating floors. I thought that was cool. You stay warm. Like it just feels like you just in this constant heat. It's a summertime, 24/7. You don't feel cold unless you turn it off. I like that. And what else? Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I mean, there's a lot of things I like. Like I said, there's more things I like than dislike. And the only thing I disliked really was the traffic. So, yeah, it was great, and I definitely look forward to going back there. It looks like I'll be going back in about 5 months, 4 or 5 months or something like that. Maybe in August I'll go back. I'll update you guys on that. But yeah, Korea's a nice spot, really nice. Met some of my followers. That was a great experience. And you can level up there pretty good. If you go to certain areas, you can practice a variety of languages. I was in Itaewon. Itaewon was good, pretty diverse there. Then you go to some universities, you can get a lot of stuff in there. So you go to certain places, you'll be able to get a lot of different other languages in. So if you are an avid language learner like I am, then yeah, being in Korea won't hold you back from learning other languages. You just have to find the places and ask people for recommendations and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's it. Anything else? Oh, someone asked me that about the expenses. They said how much money you would need when you go to Korea. It's kind of hard because when I was there, I was like staying with a friend, and I had pretty much like everything covered as far as food, and I didn't really buy anything. The only thing I did buy was my ticket, and that was like $1,000. Yeah, that was like a little over $1,000. Of course, if you book early enough, the ticket won't be that much. But I didn't keep track of the buying the food and stuff, because obviously I wasn't really ordering the food. I had all that stuff taken care of, so I can't give you a rough estimate of how much money you would need when you go to Korea. But yeah, ticket, a little over $1,000. Book the ticket in advance, get that out the way, and yeah, I'm not the best person to ask about that. So yeah, I remember that comment. Someone asked me and said, "How much money do you think I'll need when I go to Korea?" But yeah, I mean, I know some people say they like to travel alone and stuff, but that's a good thing of knowing someone too. If you know someone, they can recommend you places to eat, places to hang out, because certain places will be cheaper and you don't have to worry about spending much money. I mean, you may be able to do certain things for free as well. You never know. So that's why it's good to be acquainted with someone. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, if you got the money, if you caked up, then there's no worries. It doesn't matter if you acquainted with someone or not. But if you're trying to be on a budget and trying to watch your money, then it's good. It's just good. That's my strategy. That's what I would do. I would try to get to know someone, at least someone from that country or someone who has traveled throughout that country, just to ask them get some suggestions from them of places to eat and hang out if I get bored and stuff. But yeah, that's it. I didn't want to make this video too long. I just want to talk about my experience in Korea. So yeah, I would definitely recommend people to travel there. Spend some time. Get to know. If you learn the language, get immersed in the culture, learn more language. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. It's just like being in any other country when it comes to learning language and culture. So that is it for this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for viewing. You guys have a great day, great Sunday, great Monday, wherever you are in the world. Take care.